Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome back. Episode 6 of Marts Weld Shop. Today, I'm just going to head to the junkyard. See what they got for the 10. Scope out some stuff. Hopefully, if we don't got the tools to get it today, we'll get her on the next one. But that's where we're heading today. It's kind of brisk out, so we're bundled up. So anyway, it's been a rough couple days, guys. Just had this neck problem, and it happens, when you get old. It's just like you never have a day that's normal. There's always something. Every day, got a problem with something. And then when you finally do have that day that nothing's wrong, you don't even realize it till the next day when you got something wrong with you again. You youngsters, don't take your youth for granted. It's you're old, so you start thinking, I gotta take care of myself. Start eating better, maybe exercise a little bit. It wouldn't hurt, to eat a plant every now and then. So you don't gotta go to the doctor. I don't like going to the doctor. Who does? It's no fun, and you get a bill. I got race car parts to buy. I need bills. Well, anyways, maybe it's time, guys. Set down the funnel cake that you use to pour in the mini buns and the ho-hos. Pick up a veggie tray or something. Maybe have a water, with a cucumber in it. It's refreshing. Anyways, you can't just sit here and eat all this garbage all the time and drink all that sugary crap, You gotta look out for yourself. But otherwise, you drink all that sugar and stuff and you get that disease, that diabetes juice or whatever it's called, and you might lose a limb. I don't know. You don't want that. You can't get around the junkyard with no freaking foot. And then they got that spokesperson. What's his name? Walter Grimace. Hi, I'm Walter Grimace, and I got diabetes juice. And I keep it in check with a daily dose of, I don't know, them stupid drugs they come out with every day. Nobody knows what they do. But the side effects are horrendous, like terrorizing neck pain, explosive poopy doopies, and as much anxiety as you can handle that you Thelma and Louise yourself off the canyon. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got neciosis, and I go roll around in the dirt at the junkyard. I don't know, guys. Maybe try picking up a weight. Exercising once in a while. Hang out at the gym. Actually, don't hang out at the gym. There's that broad that's there that, you might end up looking her way, and then next thing you know, you're on a YouTube video with the tagline of Peter the pedo for looking at her. You don't want that. So just go downstairs and dust off all that equipment you bought for the last 12 years. And, use that stuff. Because you've been like, I'm going to get in shape for how many years now? You don't. But you should do it. Look after yourself, guys. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to the junkyard right here. It looks like it's packed. Doesn't nobody work? It's Friday morning. I should be the only guy that's off. I don't understand this stuff. I'm just going to park over here. Get my little wagon in the back. Just get a door in here. See if they got some blazer parts, maybe. And grab our trusted water. See, I drink water too. So, let's see if I can get this camera off here. And see where we're going. Oh no, my tool bucket fell down. Who would have thought? Oh God, it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's heavy, guys. That's from the olden days. back when I was a kid, back before they made plastic toolboxes. It's called the Bucket Buddy. Everybody had them on the job site. I don't know why. I mean, it's probably because I was 20. I didn't have a pot to piss in. But I had a bucket. Alright guys, we're gonna go in here. I'll check back with you once I'm, through the TSA and the body cavity search. So, we'll be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We made her through the body scans. So, things aren't looking very promising here at the yard. They might have a Jeep. We're looking for the steering stick out of it. But the old S10 high gear isn't looking good. So, might be a short day at the yard. There's some stuff here. Vans, Trailblazers over there. It's gonna take a while. Cool. Is that an Exploder? Oh, that's a Toyota. We can look for another rear end too while we're here. Probably all gone though. Missed a few already. Jesus! Not even paying attention. That's an envoy. Keep your eyes peeled, fellas. And fellitas. There's a Chevy Colorado. Another Ford in the junkyard. What's in that thing for a rear end? What do we got here? I don't know what that is. Ford something. Might be an 8.8. Ooh, there's an Exploder right over here. Dang it, it's a Jeep, but that's what I'm looking for. Let me grab my bucket. Get my bucket of stuff over here, my cool wagon. Look at that. Here's the pimpin' yard wagon. Got a little Jimmy right here. It's the wrong year. It's not gonna help me out. Guys. Grand Cherokee. I heard. 1997 steering box out of one of these here Grand Cherokee thingies. I'll work on my Chevelle for power steering. That's what I heard from another guy with a 66 Chevelle with a 97 Cherokee steering box in it. I don't know what to tell you. That's what he told me. Ooh, there it is, right there. Right there. I don't think it's gonna fit. It's got 4 bolts. The old Chevy's got 3, Chevy always has 3. Everything fits in everything. It ain't gonna work. Maybe it's the wrong year, I don't know. What else do they got over here? There's all kinds of boulders you can die on in here. I'm trying to duty in here. Ooh, here's one of these Mercury Mountaineers. Ooh, it doesn't look good though. The old diff cover's already on the ground. Ooh, rear end still in it though. Independent. Too new. She's too new. This whole bringing the contraption bucket, it's way over there now. There's an Exploder. This might be the one. Also independent. The Cherokee. You can definitely hurt yourself in here if you ain't looking. You guys watching? Are you looking? Jeeps. There's is that an exploder? That's an escape. It's one of them escapes. Ooh, could use an electric fan set out of a Taurus or something. That one's all broke to hell. Why do people do that? Like destroy everything when they're taking stuff apart. The next guy can't even use it then. Where's my stuff? Oh, sneak through there with my fat gunt. Guess we keep moseying on. Need some suspension on my wagon. Cherokee. I need a regular Cherokee, not a Grand. We're on this lane right here. Looks really promising. I'm gonna hide my bucket right now. I don't know what kind of riffraff is out here. Steal my thunderous impact that I broke the other day. Got it fixed. I got it fixed, guys. I'm old, ugly. Yeah, they're all ugly Explorers. Is that one? Yeah, it's independent. Nothing old here? What's this thing? Yeah, I'm setups. I don't know if it works. Sitting here exposed to the rain and the snow. I get one that's in a car. Oh. Just lost my hat. There's near a radiator. It's pretty nice ones right here. There's a Grand Cherokee. That's the same stupid setup. What is that thing? Oh, Forerunner. I'm bleeding already. I didn't even do anything and I'm bleeding. Jeez. This place is violent. Another Cherokee. Grand, that is. We need the standard Cherokee. Oh, this is turning into a dud episode. Can't find nothing. There's an exploder. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, who's that? Looks like Elliot was here. Yeah. Right there. Exploder. Ah, independent again. Find my bucket. I lost my bucket again. You guys ain't helping out much. What a mangled yard of garbage. Jeez. Man, there's nothing cool here like S10s. Where's my stuff? It might be SOL. Alright guys, I'm gonna get back to you when I actually find something here. Well guys and girls, we're not having any luck here at the junkyard finding any Cherokees, and they have no S10 stuff. It's weird. Must be a hot commodity. Anyway, so we're on a search for the double electric fan Taurus dealy bopper. Everything I'm seeing is broke or gone. I mean, what the heck? Fans all over the ground, broken. Could have just walked out here without my cart. pretty nice out here. Thought it was gonna be pretty bad with the vortex style of wind we got going on. And I got nothing labeled here. Over at the Grandpa John's Picnic Park up here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's how people say we talk all weird. Wisconsin. Whoa, Camaro. What's that got to offer? Really? Drum brakes? A Camaro? What is this, a 93? Got fancy blue pulleys. Alright, where's the Tauruses? Is this a Taurus? Fusion. Might be the same crap though. I don't know. Oh, I almost tripped. Broken. Yeah. Yeah. Soccer moms out there, new parts for minivans. There's all kinds of them here. Right? You're drinking your Starbucks, checking your Facebook, on your Twitter, and you're on your Instagram, doing the duck face with the lips, and you crash. Next thing you know, your soccer mom grocery getters in the junkyard. And your guy's got to put in overtime to get you a new one. Caliber. Ooh, here's a nice old Nova or Buick of some sort. It's not nice. It's really ugly. Why'd they do that? Oh, there you go. Little straight sixer. Alrighty, guys. No luck on the Taurus. No luck on the Jeep. And no luck on any S10 parts. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're here. Kind of found a decent sized electric fan here on this. It's a Volkswagen GDI something. That's what it says right here on the valve cover, or the motor hider thingy. So I'm gonna try and get this out of here quick. Hopefully it ain't too expensive. You know, because this is a budget build. You know what I'm saying? But when I cut the wires, I'm gonna test them first with my battery. See if it spins. Don't know how long this has been like exposed to the weather, you know. What do we got? What do we got? Something in my pocket. I tipped. Wait. Go. pocket knife, guys. Right, break the tab off. Pushes in, that pulls out. Now, I need some wires to test this thing before I get too far. Just do a little snippy do with that. Somebody already cut them off, so I don't feel bad. Try this stuff at home at the junkyard. What in the world? I'm off of there. Oh! Our battery go. Somehow. Let's check the other side before I mess it up. Alrighty. Got now like that. Them in there. Now we're gonna blow things up probably. Just get in there. My knife again. Like this. It's in there. It's in there. There goes nothing. I'm gonna have my welding mask out here. Bonus, it works. Wires got hot though, because they're little. We're gonna take her out. Buried in here. Of course, I didn't bring a 10mm socket, that is. And this one seems to be wrecked. I'm gonna get those out. This might be over already. Struggle. Ain't got the right tool. Didn't bring a socket. Speaking from this 10mm, it's always gone. Kit. It's not supposed to be a socket. It's supposed to hold something else, like an Allen wrench. It's 10 millimeter. We in business, sucker. Stuck in there. Go crawl around in these boulders. What was that nut? Hopefully, if we're lucky, that's it. These two bolts and this thing slides out. And we got a radiator for the 10. Not a radiator, a fan. Gag. Three wires in it. I wonder if I should take that connector. Should probably cut it out, huh? I think so. Nobody's gonna miss it. Who wants a wiring harness from a Volkswagen? What's holding it? This thing? What contraption is this? Of course that's in the way. There's little tabs down there. This is not going to be friendly. Everything's in the way. Get this out. I have to take this whole radiator support apart. Like 48,000 bolts in it. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna break it. Rusted in there. Look at that. Come out of there. Break them all loose. All over the ground here. Cut me again. Kind of warm out here in the sun. Tight. A few moments later. Two more over here. See how I nicely categorize their bolts back over here in case somebody needs them? I'll see you back at home at Marts Weld Shop. Peace. Alrighty, guys and girls, we're back to the shop after the little excursion to the junkyard, which turned out poor. But we did get a fan, and at least we left with something. It's on the budget. We got a fan and a shroud that should fit right in the 10 for 32 bucks. So she's right here. Looks like it'll fit. Just dandy right there. Now, I did end up going to another junkyard. Actually, my girlfriend's cousin's family owns it. Right down the road. Right over there. Who would have thought? He let me walk back in there. He didn't have any S10s either of that age. The old square body. It's all the roundy ones. So, still on the hunt for that. And nobody's got these Cherokees around for that steering shaft. So I'm still struggling with that. Still being on the lookout for that. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to find it on the interweb somewhere. The old Zone of the Autos, they didn't have one. Couldn't get it. So I don't know if I'm out of luck on that or I'll find one. Guy down the road's got a built Cherokee. Big tires on it and stuff. So maybe he's got a spare. He pulled the motor out of a different one. Parted that out. Maybe he's got some spare stuff in his garage. Waiting for him to get home from work. I don't know. Mosey on down there, see if he's got one. Yeah. So other than that, I did some stuff when you guys weren't looking. You know, I kind of cleaned up the front end here. My jack's in the way. Gave that a new little spritz. Just to, clean it up a little bit and be ready. Tightened up some of the bolts that, the front end wasn't, the bolts here and down in the brakes. All that stuff was kind of like, put pins in. Did the pins for safety reasons. So that's going to be ready for the next video. I'm going to do the steering. Once I find that steering stick right here, from there down to the thingy that goes over here. I got that painted too. That's ready to go. And I might have to paint the links and the pitmans and things, but other than that, I got a mess going on again, you guys. I was trying to put this window in last night. What a nightmare. That's like, I'm not calling professionals for that. That's like not a one-man thing. So, ended up getting the frame. I bed lined it. I cleaned it up as best I could. I took off the bump stops here, cut them off. I didn't do a bang-up job on it because I'm still looking for that other frame. But, as you know, you guys, I got the rear end done. I got the leaf springs and the Caltrack bars painted up. Well, the leaf springs painted. I didn't paint the Caltrack bars because those come painted or powder coated, whatever you want to call it. So that'll be probably in the same video as the steering. Get this thing back on its wheels. I gotta go find some wheels on the faceplace. The guy's got some. I'm waiting. I want them to fit in the body, under here. He's got some slicks and things for the front. So, yeah, until next time, thanks for riding along. Like, subscribe, hit the dingy thingy, whatever, share, tell your buddies. Yeah, help a guy out. Thanks, guys.